And we are live. Today we're doing the March Madness brackets for men's and women's tournaments. Let's go ahead and get over there and fill them out. Oops. There we go. All right. Last year I got both men's and women's correct. With Florida winning it and in the men's, and then in the women's I got UConn last season. World Lock. Okay, good. All right. I got Duke over Siena. Ohio State against TCU. That can go either way. 8-9 is usually a close game. We'll go for TCU. 5 versus 12, St. John's versus Northern Iowa. That could be an upset. Normally is. But I think St. John's got that. Kansas against California Baptist. Kansas, the 4th seed. Louisville against South Florida. This one could be an upset. Sometimes you get 11 upset in 6. I got South Florida here. Michigan State against North Dakota State. Michigan State, they're 3rd seed. UCLA, 7th seed against UCF, a 10th seed. UCLA is most likely going to win that one. UConn is 2nd seed. They're going to win that most likely. Let's go down here. Florida against a first 4 in. I'm going to say Florida. Clemson, Iowa. I'm going to say Clemson. Vanderbilt against McNeese, Vanderbilt. Nebraska versus Troy, Nebraska. UNC versus VCU. VCU hasn't upset anyone in a long time. This one could be upset. I'm going to say VCU with the upset. Illinois versus Pennsylvania. I'm going to say Illinois. St. Mary's against Texas A&M. Let's go with Texas A&M for the upset there. Houston against Idaho. Houston is 2nd seed. Arizona against Long Island. Arizona, that's an easy win for them. 8-9 Villanova and Utah State. I think Utah State is going to upset Villanova. So let's put them through. Wisconsin versus High Point. Let's put Wisconsin through. Arkansas versus Hawaii. Ooh. This one could be upset. Hawaii's done pretty well this year. Arkansas, 4th seed. Arkansas, my preseason Final Four team. A 4-13. Sometimes you get a 13 upset 4 here. I think Hawaii could beat them. Let's go with Hawaii. BYU against Texas or NC State. Let's go with BYU. Gonzaga over Kennesaw State. Miami, Florida. Missouri. Purdue versus Queens, Purdue. Michigan will win theirs quite marginally. Georgia will beat St. Louis. Texas Tech will beat Akron. Alabama will beat Hofstra. Tennessee's going to beat either Miami, Ohio, or SMU. UVA is going to beat Wright State. Kentucky's going to beat St. Clair. That could go an upset there, but I don't think it will. Iowa State over Tennessee State. So let's go to the round 32. Gotta say Duke. They got the better team since they're number 1 seed. I like their head coach. So he's got them rolling, so they're gonna be fine. St. John's against Kansas. That's gonna be a fun one. Kansas hasn't made it deep in a while. I don't think they're gonna make it deep. They need to move on and get a new head coach. So I think it's St. John's. They're gonna move on to Sweet 16. South Florida against Michigan State. I think this could also might be an upset. But I'm gonna go with Michigan State there to be safe. Same with the UConn. Yeah, 3 versus 2 matchup in Sweet 16. Florida beat Clemson. Vanderbilt will beat Nebraska. 3-11. Guys, be safe here. Go with Illinois, but you could see VCU upset there, but I doubt it. Texas A&M and Houston. I gotta go to Houston. They're not gonna lose in that first 2 rounds. They're too good. Arizona's gonna beat Utah State. I think this is where Hawaii's run's gonna end. Let's go with Wisconsin. BYU's gonna beat Gonzaga for the upset. Purdue, second seed. Hard to see them losing to Missouri. Michigan's gonna beat Georgia pretty easily. Let's go with Alabama. Go on the Sweet Six. Hold on, that's Sweet 16 to the Elite Eight. Let's go with the upset of Tennessee over Virginia. Iowa State over Kentucky. So now we're in the Sweet 16. Okay. Yeah, we're in the Sweet 16. So I got Duke over St. John's to go to Elite Eight. Hold on, I missed one. No, okay. And then UConn advances to beat Michigan State. Florida's gonna beat Vanderbilt. I think Illinois is gonna beat Houston. I don't think Houston's gonna make it that far this year. Arizona, Wisconsin. This can go either way, but I think I got Arizona. BYU's got upset Purdue here. Michigan's gonna beat Alabama. They're gonna play Tennessee. And then let's go back on top with Duke UConn. Let's go with Duke. Arizona versus BYU. This couldn't go either way because it's 1 versus 6. History says Arizona, but recency would say BYU. I like both teams. I'm gonna say BYU personally. It can go either way. So now on to the bottom here. Florida, Illinois. Let's go with Florida. Michigan, Tennessee. Let's go with Michigan. Hard to see Tennessee making it past Michigan. Same with Illinois. Hard to see them getting past Florida. So now in the Final Four. Duke versus Florida. I'd rather have Duke, Florida in the national championship, but this is how they have it this year. So I wouldn't have it any other way. It is hard to repeat, as we all have seen. I would like to see Florida repeat. They got the team. They got everything. Same thing with Duke and Michigan. Florida versus Duke, I'm not sure. But the BYU versus Michigan, BYU, their run is gonna end there. So I got Michigan making it national championship. Duke versus Florida. I got to say Florida. You have a team that's coming back to defend their championship from last season, so it's gonna be hard for them to see them lose in the Final Four versus Duke, but I'll be fine with it. And then now with the national championship with 1 versus 1, Florida, Michigan, it can go either way here. And as much as I want to see Florida repeat, since we haven't seen it in 20 years for them, I think they can repeat. This is probably going to be the toughest one for me right here, especially not trying to be biased or anything. BYU, my sleeper team, yes, they are. Duke over Florida, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, don't let bias get to you. I'm not. Like I'm saying, um, game can go either way, and I can see Florida going back, and I want my bracket to win here. But it would be fun to see Michigan do it. It would be fun. So I think my pick will be, yeah, not to be biased, everyone, not to be biased, but I'm not gonna pick Florida, not to be biased, but I'm gonna go with Michigan here. And then how many points will be scored in the championship game? I am gonna look at last year's score and then try to figure out. Okay, 65-63. That's 127.8. Yeah, that's 128. So it should be about 128, 130. I'm gonna go a little bit over and say 140. Let's share my screen, entire screen. So I'm gonna say 140. I'm gonna go over, so I'm gonna say 140 for the shares. So I got Michigan this year. So that's the men's. Now let's go to the women's. Oh, ooh, I got to show y'all the bracket that I had from a couple years ago. If it will let me. Oh, there we go. 23. That, or not 23, 24. 24 was the one. People would call me crazy on that one because let's see here. I had it on here. I had Yale correct over Auburn. That's pretty good of me. Same with James Madison over Wisconsin. NC State. That was NC State and Oakland was the one. That mainly NC State was the one. Surprised because I had them going all the way to the Final Four, and I got that right, but I got the matchups wrong in the Final Four. But that's the hardest part of it. But there was this one year, I think it was like 10 years ago when they had it in Arizona. I got 90%. I had Wisconsin win it all, but they didn't win it all. Oh wow, I had 81.4% last year. And I got a lot of green on here this past year. Wow. All right, let's go to the women's. That's crazy. You have Duke green on, yeah. You remember when I got NC State right? Yeah, that was quite the time. Oh man, yeah. In 2019, you had the top 100,000. Wow, it's pretty cool. Let's see here. 26. Where? Oh, Lord. Great bracket. All right. Women's, of course, it's UConn. Iowa State, Syracuse, Maryland. They're really good. UNC, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Illinois, Colorado. Let's just go upset Illinois. Vandy, wow. They're the number 2 seed. They're that high up kind of in Nashville, so I'm quite not surprised. South Carolina, Clemson for upset. Let's go for another upset right here. Colorado State. That's what I do with the women's, but usually it backfires, but it's fine. Oklahoma, Washington, TCU, Georgia, and then Iowa, UCLA. They're always good. Oklahoma State, Princeton, probably Princeton. Why not? Okay, there we go. Ole Miss, and then Minnesota, Nebraska, Richmond, or Baylor, then Duke, Texas Tech, or Villanova. Let's go Tech. LSU, they're really good always, so I'm not gonna stray against that. Texas, let's go with Virginia Tech with that one. Kentucky, West Virginia, Alabama, Louisville. Wow, Tennessee. Oof, 10. Michigan, Louisville, Michigan. Let's go with West Virginia there. Virginia Tech for upset. No. Let's go with Texas. Yeah, Texas. LSU, and then Duke. Duke is third, so let's go with Duke. Ole Miss, and then UCLA, and then UCLA over Ole Miss, UConn over Syracuse, and then Maryland over UNC, UConn over Maryland. Let's say Notre Dame over Ohio State for an upset. Vanderbilt, and then Vanderbilt over Notre Dame. Oh my gosh, these are good matchups there. And then South Carolina over Clemson, Oklahoma over Colorado State, and then South Carolina over Oklahoma. Let's go with TCU over Washington. Georgia over let's go with Iowa over Georgia. Let's go with Texas there. And Iowa. But where are we at? There we go. Let's go with Duke with the upset. Ooh. UConn for the repeat or Vanderbilt. Let's go with Vanderbilt. Yeah, let's do that. Got 2 teams in the Final Four. Let's go with Michigan over Texas. South Carolina over Iowa. Vanderbilt versus Michigan. Ooh, that one's going to be a hard pick there. You should do a 100% by men's basketball. I normally do. UCLA, trust bets. Yeah. Let's go with Vanderbilt for the women's. It'd be fun to see a team from Nashville do it. Let's say 114. Normally they're lower than the men, so let's do that. Submit. And then they also have what they normally do in the NFL season on here. The cut that in okay, if I can pronounce it right, the Eliminator Challenge. So the way they do it for the NFL is you pick a team each week. It has to be a different team each week. And if you get it correct, you cannot use that team again. And then once you're wrong, you're out. You're done. So it makes it fun. So here, you do it differently then. Okay. I'm guessing it's more of a challenge because you have to look for most likely the upset for this one. So that should be a little bit more fun. Although you can do higher seeds like Duke, although that's gonna hurt you down the line. You won't be able to use them again. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna hurt myself in the first day of tournaments or tournament, yeah. So I'm gonna play it safe. So let's go Gonzaga on the first day. So they got 6.31%. So I want to save up these other teams that I'm not gonna pick until later if they're still around. Like Duke, Florida, Michigan, the higher seeds. So now with the women's side of the bracket, let's go with more men's tournament eliminator. If it lets me. There we go. Oh, okay. That's cool. With this one, let's just see. Let's go with. I did say Tennessee over NC State. Let's go with Colorado State with the day one pick. Let me see if I can do day two. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's do 1%, 4.5. This one's gonna be really close, it seems like. Maybe I should do that. Click on Princeton for day two. So let's go back to the men's and do day twos. Yeah, that is cool. I can show you the NFL one once that opens up for next season. Since I can also do like the weekly pick'ems on here too, so make it fun. This coming up season, they'll reveal for you, all of y'all viewers. I've got to say it in the last stream, but I'm gonna say it now before I forget. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So that's my reminder to let you guys know. Day two. Let's go to Tennessee. Maybe Clemson. These two. I might come back up there. Look at that. So yeah, let's go down here, Missouri, probably because it's a little bit closer. Let's see here. Double checking everything here. Oh, this is pretty close too. And these, let's just go with what I got here. Yeah, let's do that. Missouri and Oh god, why did I click on second? I didn't pick. Oh yeah, I did. That's what happens when you get a lot of things going on there. Okay, so that's the brackets. Let's see. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention during the NFL live stream, free agency live stream. There's this trade that I didn't know that went down. The Steelers traded with the Colts, and look at a big name on their roster now. Michael Pittman Jr. Let's look at the trade details. So let's bring that up. Share screen. So the Steelers acquired wide receiver Michael Pittman Jr. from the Colts on the 13th, 3 days ago. So I'm covering it now, so I'm late to the party. Along with a 2026 seventh round pick, number 230, in exchange for a 2026 sixth round pick, 214. So it's a pick swap basically. It's the final year of his contract, and he signed a new 3-year deal, $59 million. I thought he was more than. I thought he's gonna be worth more than what they got him for. At most, fourth and second. That is sixth. A pick swap, basically. Man, his value is higher than that, in my opinion. I don't know if y'all agree with that, but that's my opinion on that. Let's do a Titans mock draft. We haven't done that yet. Oh boy. A Titans 2.0 mock draft. Let's see here. Oh boy. There we go. And they got the updated logo on it. With this, with it, what was I saying? Oh my gosh. It's because he is doing a lot of money. Yeah, that makes sense now. Thank you. Share screen, entire logo. All right. With this, it'd be a 7 round since it's only one team I'm doing. All right, let's get started. Let's see what kind of offers I can get for number 4. Oh dear. A 45th pick, 80th pick, 115. Next year's first, next year's fourth and fifth. Should I accept that one? Or 51st pick, 83rd pick, 119, and then the 2027 first, third from the Panthers. There's only 2 of them. But I can exit out and make my own offer. I do want to trade down. Let's see. Hide that. Boy. Let's trade. Who should I trade with? Keep 4? You want me to keep 4? Oh. uh, keep 4. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see what I can do if I keep 4. Because I don't know what I can offer up for it. But let's try that. Yeah, these teams are little outside the range there. Unless I offer up 4 for 12, 20. And then next year's first. I don't know why I did that. Alright, all these pop-ups go quick. Unless I can do a pick swap of 35 for 20. I'm not gonna risk that. I do want a second round pick. Yeah. I would rather keep 4 at this point. Let's just keep 4. So Bailey Bane Love or Proctor. So those are the options. Proctor, Bane, Bailey, or Love. 4 options, guys. What do you guys think? Should I go Proctor, Love, Bane, or Bailey? Because I'm thinking it's gonna be, for me, I think it's Proctor. As y'all know. Or April Reese. So there are 5 options. At 4. No, he's not. That's why I was giving him the option, him as an option. So it's Love, Bane, Bailey, Reese, or Proctor. Take Love. Dude, I would rather protect Cam, but all right, let's do it. Let's do it on this one. Love. We're taking Love here. Let's see. Oh, it's just a long wait here. There it goes. It's going faster. I think, okay, early first round. That's good. Or second round, sorry. I'm not taking any offers for that. All right, so we did Love in the first. Proctor's projecting second round. Okay. Let's see if it's still there. No. Shit. Let's see where he was taken. Houston. See, this is why I want Titans to trade now. Not just because Proctor's projected to be mid to late, going in the second round most likely, but also adding picks to it. But let's see what our options are for the second round. Let's go with all. Get us back to 35. McDonald wouldn't be bad here. Let's see what else. Let's see what we're wide receiver. I don't want a wide receiver this year until late. There are a couple I do like in this year's draft, but not as much as next year's first round. But it can be playable. What should I do here? Let's see, Titan. Stars clear. Yeah, dope. I'm not interested in these, although Titans are interested in a Titan right now in Njoku, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, corner. Pawns. Let's see, safety. Yeah, I don't like the safeties in this year's draft. Although Taffy might be good. Like all these down here, yeah. I am not a fan of these safeties this year. So what should I do in the second round? Let's see what they have in edge. Romeo Height. That's probably like later round there. Something overt and let's see here. Interior. No too early for them. Linebacker. I like Perkins, but that's gonna be later on. Same with Burham. But the rest of these I don't like. I really do not. Yeah. I don't know what to do now since. What do you suggest? What do you all suggest during the second round? Because I'm thinking corner. No, I'm not thinking. Although Keontae Scott might be bad. Too early for those. What? But edge with Romeo Height, but I don't know. Why not Romeo Height? I don't know. Although corner, let's do Romeo Height. Oh, I'm being too indecisive here. Let's do Romeo Height. Well, I have another pick to the third round, I think. Patrick Scott is off the board. Okay. I might trade now from third. I can get. Yeah, I don't like those offers. Pons is still on the board here. So let's do Pons in the third. Ooh, Bernard is still available. Bell. Ooh, Surratt. I like him. I'm gonna go Pons here. I don't know if it's gonna be available in the next round, so let's go Pons. Going good so far, so let's see what happens in the fourth round. I might do a wide receiver here. If Surratt is still there, I might do it. If not, I might go defense. Oh yeah, Surratt's off the board, so I'm going probably defense here. The fourth. As I get a good offer. 114. 120. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking these. Eli in this round in the fourth. Doubt it. Yeah, he's off. I'm not taking Titan because Titans are looking at Njoku. So I doubt they're gonna get Titan in the draft since they're gonna double up in the free agency. Let's see, safety. Let's double up on safety. Taffy wouldn't be bad. Or not safety, corner, sorry. Devin Moore, Rolly. Now, like, I don't know. Fourth round. Deion Burks wouldn't be bad. Jacoby Lane. Eli Hinuk is later than that right now. Their offense line. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these either. Maybe World. I might do World here. Yeah, I like what I saw from him this past year. So let's go with World. Oh, I have another picture. I think the 6th round. I may be wrong about that, but it's gonna be a hot minute. I wonder what kind of grade they're gonna give me for this, because World in the 4th round would be bad. If we don't get Proctor, get World. That's a good consolation, so I wouldn't complain about it. And you have Pawns in the 3rd. Oh yeah, we do have a 5th. 2 fifths, okay. 42, 4, 1, 7. Nah, no. Yeah, I don't want those. Alright. Want to get a backup quarterback? Yeah, good pick. Yeah, that's what I was. Let me get a backup quarterback here. Beck, Green, Klubnik, Robertson, Javier Daniels, or Haynes King or Joy Aguilar. A little too early for. Yeah, let's not do that. We're backup. Defensive line looking like. Yeah. Maybe Landon Robinson. He did pretty good with Navy. Not sure about his service requirements, but I might do Landon Robinson. That's probably too early because he's 210th. Where are we at? 5th round. That might be not bad. Let's see what corners. Yeah. Linebacker. York. I did like what he's shown. Let's see, interior. Nah, wide receiver. Let's go linebacker, York. Since we have a 2nd pick here. Let's with this. Yeah, I'm not taking that 88. Nah. Reject. Reject. Why can't? What the heck? Hold on, let me stop sharing screen here. I don't know what's going on all of a sudden. I don't want those two. All right, there we go. I fixed it. All right, let's go back to just mock. Maybe a backup, another backup, because we won't have another pick till the 6th or the 7th. I can't remember. Hold on. Get myself back to where we're at. All right, 144. Okay, so I have 144. So I got 4 more picks here. There it is. Go with. So what we have at edge. Step up. Wouldn't be bad. Let's see what I did last one here. Yeah, let's go edge. Let's go sep with this pick. So that's looking really good. That's looking really good. Getting depth. Fixing the holes that they have. So See what we got here in the last 3 picks. Uh, Maybe go for a backup in one of these last three, backup quarterback, because we're in the later rounds here. Because I'm not too content on Trubisky, so I might do a backup quarterback here soon. Browser Ford went bad. His interior offensive line. I need another wide receiver. 84. We have 184, 194, and 225. So one of these has to be a wide receiver here in the late rounds. Defensive line. Let's go Landon Robinson here. The next pick, wide receiver in the national and backup quarterback. Or vice versa. So let's go let's see who's available here. What round is the 6th? Yeah, let's go Eli Heinrich here in the 6th. And then probably a backup quarterback here. The next pick. That's what I'm thinking. But you can here in the late rounds, you can just pick off of like basically for depth and not really filling holes. But this is the last pick we got here, guys. Let's okay. Sawyer Robertson, Haynes King, Morton, or Aguilar. I would like to have Haynes King be a backup, so I just finishes off the mock. Let's see what grades they give us here. It's like what, 260 this year with picks. So we're getting close. 257, my bad. Here's the results. Wow, it's taking a long time to get it back. My picks. Love a Romeo Height C plus, Pons A plus, World B plus, York A plus. These ads, I swear to you guys. A plus, Sap C, Robinson C plus, Eli Heinrich B plus, and C for Haynes King. It's not too bad. Let's save it. So now we can do fun things. What do y'all think about the 2.0 for the Titans? Although I did double dip on Navy. If only Navy's quarterback was available in the draft. Boy. That's not bad, actually. Although height. Man, that defense is going to be scary. Let's do something fun here to round out the time we have left. Let's do a sportical for fun here. I like it. Do you have Haynes pick? I mean, do you think that Haynes pick means Levis gets moved? Yes. Yes, I do. Yep, that's correct. Let's do a sportical here, guys. Trying to think of a fun one to do. PowerPoint. Oh wow. Let's do a WNBA one. Let me share my screen. Let's do this one right first. This should be easy. It's only 13 teams. If it lets me. Oh boy. What is people's average? What is going on? Let me try and go back to it. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, there we go. Liberty, Fever, Aces, the Sun. There's the Atlanta. Oh god, Atlanta. Dream. There we go. Two more for the East. So it would be Toronto. Would be not this sure. Oh gosh. WBA. So Dream, Sun, Fever, Liberty, Aces. Salesforce, Phoenix, Mercury, Mercury, Mer, Mer, skip that one. Storm, Aces, Dream, Sun, Fever, Liberty. What's the? Minnesota. Huh. Sparks. Los Angeles Sparks. That's right. Minnesota. Oh God. Past half. I'm around halfway on this. Oh crap. Uh, Golden State. Oh God. Golden State. Valor. Valor. I can't spell Valors, but it's fine. I don't have comments. No, that's a defunct team. Um, I know these, but I'm gonna hit it. Wings, that's right. Lynx, okay. All these pop-ups got stop. Okay. Sky, the Mystics, that's right. Five Valkyries. Let's do another one. Let's do it pictures this time. Or logos. Really did logos, okay. Or team names, whatever. Let's see here. Let's go to the next page. Let's do 2K covers. All right. This should be fun. James Iverson, Wallace, Wade, Neo, Riot, Garnett. Oh boy. Paul Davis. Doncic. Young. ICI. No. Choice. And Tony. And Tony. Towns. No. Tatum. Really? Got Wizards on it in 22. Oh, 23 was Booker. Why am I not remembering Bulls? Oh, that's Sabrina. Sabrina. How do you spell her last name? Ionescu. Oh God. Boy. Durant. Griffin. Oh boy. Curry. Rockets 16. Hold on. Paul George. Irving. What's Harden on it? Harden. Release. Yep. Not trying to spell onto the kid. Paul. Luca. Brunson. Lillard. Pelicans was Zion Williamson. Bulls 2016. 2K16 and 13. Rose. There we go. Jordan. That's right. Jordan. 12. Johnson. Bird. got that side done. That's good. And Super. Okay. Alexander. Dang. I'm thinking. Hold on. Yeah, I agree. They did. Let's see. I can get D-O. Do I need to put that Denny on top of his last name? I don't have that. I'm like, oh, I see it. Shift. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. D-O-N-C-I-C. There we go. And Toku Po A-N-T. Oh my god, I can't spell his last name with the same amount, but Brunson. Alright. I'll take that. 81%, that's good. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, Creamer was on it. Dirk, Candace Parker, Rui. Okay. Is that like the Japanese one? For the cover, the Japanese cover, or did he really actually cover? I don't remember him on there. I'll see. See, I can't get that spelling for her last name. Same thing with Antetokounmpo. Anthony, I was trying to spell his name right, and that happened. Let's do. I'm gonna be the show. That was a good one. Oh no, Rui, yeah. At least I got that right. He would play with blonde during his career. I got that right. I don't know. It was I had him get drafted by the Cavaliers, not drafted by the Wizards. Oh let's just do iconic World Series moments. I don't care. 25 of them. All right, let's play it. God, my throat is getting sore. I'm fine. Kurt Gibson. Carter. Oh god, I cannot spell his last name to save my butt. Colfax. Kuofas. Yeah, I couldn't spell his last name either. Pocket. There we go. That's not Reeboks. That's come back to that one. That's Jeter. Mr. November. Oh gosh, I'm not trying to spell his last name. Or his. It's Will Clark. The Earthquake. Matsui. There we go. Oh, Larson? No. Why Ford? No. See? Anything like that? Oh, Tim Gross, dad, Tug. Oh, Mazeroski. I can't spell his last name. Musil. Yeah, I can't spell his last name either. Please. Muncie. Robinson. Yeah, I can't get it. Mortis. Oh. A Veritech. Okay. Gave me a point for that one. Maze. Gonzo. That's America. I got that name right. Gardner. Oh. What? Oh, that's Ruth. Can't believe that's almost 100 years ago. Jackson. What is? Okay, so Paul. There we go. That's it, my name. Kovacs. Kof. God, be kidding me. Oh, I'll do that one next. Kovac. Kovac. There we go. KOU. That's not really Bob's. That's shit. He was on the Cubs. I know that. And he went to the Red Sox. Buckner. Yes, strips. Yes. Yeah, I'm not trying that. I am not trying to do his last name. Man. Sure. Yeah. God, me. Yeah, I was. Yeah, let's just move on. I got 72%. That's. How do I get rid of these ads? BUMG, okay. BI, okay. How am I supposed to know this name? I've never seen. You kidding me? How am I supposed to know that name? MAZ, okay. Oh, I put SON. SEN. Uh, RENTER. Okay. Fisk. Not Yaz. I don't know why I thought it was Yaz. Let's do. It might be. So the president one. Let's do that one. That one. Oh my gosh. What is your favorite all-time worst first pitch of the game? That's the question. What is your favorite one? Oh man. Oh wow, Reagan did a first pitch at Wrigley. That's nice. Okay, Reagan. REAGN. Obama. I am not gonna try to spell these last names. I don't know. Like I don't want to mess up on. Jimmy Carter, Bush. Okay, I cannot see if you have ads up on the thing. Kenedy or Nnedy. There we go. I can get the next one. Let's see. Bush again. Roosevelt again. I can get the next one. Johnson. JOH. No, that has to be LBJ though. I'm skipping it. Clinton, Nixon, Cleveland. Oh, fudge. How's that now Grover Cleveland? Where's that Chester? Oh, there. Okay. How are the ones remaining? I think I can get that one. LBJ? I swear it looks like LBJ. Look, seriously, look. LBJ. Oh, that's not LBJ. Okay. I see. Oh, or Huey. Who could that be? I'm thinking, God, freaking third grade me would get all these. Dude, I would get all the presents. The third grade me would have gotten all. Oh boy, I have been. I'm gonna lose myself. Who wants it? I'm at halfway. I think that I can get this one. Eisenhower. See, I can't get the spellings right. Yes, that one's Eisenhower. That one. Oh boy. All right. Let's get 50%. So yeah, Eisenhower. That one I think. Um, oh, your favorite horrible first speech mouth is. I'll show you this one. If I don't know if I can show it because, of course, the copyright issues. But oh, call me maybe. What's her name? Oh crap! She did it for the Rays that one year. Favorite President Bush. I have a couple. So from the past, there have been I have a few, but let's see here. I'll give you my top ones. Let's say Polk was okay. Lincoln is one of the top ones. Kennedy, Bush's, Reagan, not really Reagan. No, not Reagan. Trump. So those are there. I think you can just NFL, NBA, who have the rules. You can also show improvements. Okay, let me do some research here, guys. Hold on. Uh, MLB U 2. Using full game footage or audio. Okay. So I guess it would still be okay. It should be okay. Like this bottom part worries me. That's all about it. Uh, that maybe, but I'm not adding anything. Uh, Using certain images rather than video clips can reduce the chance of automatic detection. Oh, I just remembered the name. Carly Rae Jepsen. That was worst thing that happens is that the stream gets taken down, nothing will happen to the channel. Yeah. Although when I first started like the channel, I did get a strike for some craziness. Probably a mistake one that they put up on me, but I'm still here, so that's a good point. I can show a photo of it. Images. I don't know. Hold on. I just do it like this right now to be safe. But she held on the ball for a little too long. She literally held on for that ball too long. Cam just dies right in front of her. I just wouldn't show a full 10-minute video. Yeah, that's a good point. It's like only like the first pitch is only like what 2 seconds long. What can they do? Like, why am I so afraid? Like, it's only seconds long. It's not like I'm doing like anything worse than that. Let me see other rules and such because I want to do something, uh, some reaction stuff on the channel. That's so like yes, I'm fine. So yeah, I'll show it. I'll show you here in a second. But this is what I'm referring to. Like I don't know if this will hurt me or not. So, like if I want to do a reaction to the Avalanche and the Red Wings rivalry that they had like in the late 2000s, not late 2000s, mid 90s through like what was that mid 2000s. So look, I'm looking at this copyright stuff for NHL. Claims on YouTube, target bro, archive content footage. These typically claims get demonetized. So rather than removing them, so I can do a reaction to them. Then okay, I could do that during spring break or even during summer, like a late, very late live stream, like started late. So at least I've got that. So let's show that first pitch of that game. Hold on. Oh boy. I hope this doesn't go south. All right. You guys ready for it? Here goes nothing. It's only okay. 24 seconds. Let's do this one. See, see what I mean? She held it too long. So she went like way too long. You're supposed to release it right here by your ear at the very least. But if you go longer, it does die and land in front of you. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, there was another one. I don't know if you remember it. There was this first pitch at the Red Sox game. I think the guy beat cancer. I can't remember, but he threw it and he went to the back, like where people were standing in the backstop. The crotch. I don't know if you guys remember that one. I forgot what year that was. I think there was 17 or 18. 2017, 18. That was a crazy one. Let me see if I can find that one. Uh, yeah, I found it. So, hold on. So, okay. So he survived Ed sarcoma when he was a child. So, so you remember that one? Yeah, that one was crazy. Let's do another sportical. Maybe I can do like one a Red Wings Avalanche reaction live stream here pretty soon, like maybe during my spring break, or maybe sometime here soon. Like probably I could do it as early as this week. Like since the NHL only does demonetize, I'm not getting money yet, so I'm doing live streams, so I could. Like, what you guys? You guys want me to do that? Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about, what I want to do. So I'm planning to do this. I want to do this. The Red Wings Avalanche rivalry. So the height of it was 96-02. So I want to hit the peak of it. And once it started to decline, figure out what killed the rivalry other than the fact the Red Wings went to the East. And I really want to cover this part. So these two parts. So spark and then the fight, mainly. And of course, the goalie fight as well. So that's what I'm really wanting to do with the future part. Let's do an oracle. Let's do. Let me think. What would be a fun sparkle one to do? Thinking here, guys. Let's do one on baseball movies. I could also do go. I can do like my predictions for the season, since the season starts here in like a week and a half. So also I can do a live stream, not on the first night, but Like I can do live streams periodically throughout. Cubs opening day starters. That'd be a fun one, yeah. For a Sporkle, I could do that after this one here. Let's do this one real quick. There's only 20 of them. All right, this one should be easy. All right. Bad News Bears. Major League. Okay, it doesn't matter my spelling. It's good. Oh, this is the one I need to rewatch. I haven't watched it since I was little. The Natural. I've already seen it like once. 8 Man Out. That one's kind of. This one's kind of 8 Man. 8 Man Out is kind of boring, in my opinion. I can't get through it. Oh crap! Brandon Fraser and Brooks. Not Al Brooks. Oh God. Please. God, I forgot the name of that movie. The Lou Gehrig movie. Crap. Pride of the Yankees. Pride of the Yankees. And then, PCA's mom is in this one. And she plays the mom of the manager in the movie. The Sandlot. Boulder. The Rookie. Oh, the Rookie of the Year, sorry. Of the year. Rookie is this one. One of my favorites. Angels in the outfield. The info one's horrible. Started watching this one. The League. I started watching it last night. I need to finish it tonight. Of their IER. No, I was right. EIR. Own. Oh God, I forgot the name of this one. The Kevin Costner one. When he plays Billy Chapel. For the love of the game. And that's, in my opinion, For the Love of the Game is the best baseball movie ever. What's this one I'm looking at? Yeah, Skip. Ooh, another classic. Oh crap, I'm blanking. I should know this one. I do know this one. If you Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams. Fever Pitch. 61. Another good one. Oh boy. Oh, God. That one's right now. Well, the Scout. That's right. What else there, Mr. Baseball. That's right. Fan, yeah. Bang the Drum Slow. You never heard of it. Right. Chicago Cubs. Bro, it's just opening day lineups or opening day like pitchers. You talking about pitchers or like lineup? Which one? because the one that I'm looking at right now on Sporkle is lineups. Lineup, okay, okay, I can do that. If I find like after this one, if I find one on opening day pictures that started on opening day, should I do that one too? Let's do both. Why not? If there is one for that one. Oh boy. Last 30 seasons. Hopefully it goes up to last season. Where are we at? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do this. All right. Sosa, Armstrong. Armstrong didn't start on opening day. Pete Crow, Armstrong. Hold on, Pete Crow, Armstrong. There we go. Finally. Hap, Bodie, Rizzo. Oh God. What's his name? Zobrist. Bryant. Russell. Contreras. I don't know about Contreras. Oh, I messed that up. 277 of these. I got 40 so far. See the recent ones I can get right away. Bellinger. What's his name? We had a master. Only for master. Kyle Tucker. Let me scroll up. Just that jog my memory. Go Dome. Oh, got my throat. Soto. Wasn't it? Jim Edmonds was not? I'm sure he was. Oh, probably late season acquisition. That's what it was. Lee. God, my throat is killing me. I need some water. Boy, what else? Fotno. Fotno. Fontin. Terry. Oh. Gosh, those were in shortstop and second baseman. I think that the name's spelled right. Gonzalez. Bear. There we go. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. So yeah, I'm not trying to spell smart. It's a hard one. Right. Race. What else do we have? McGriff. Coach was our first baseman. He's up Troy. At least I get the first baseman, third baseman. Bowder, Hayward. Okay, I got 80. I almost got it. Boyd, not Boyd. Bird. That's when Boyd. Bird was starter. On opening day one of these years. God, my voice is killing me. Missing first baseman that year. Okay. 2011 would have been. Oh God, I know these two. Oh gosh. Now I'm forgetting. Crap. Okay, let's see. Trying to jog my memory, guys. That's all. SUS. There we go. Who started for us on the still? Fudge. Hendricks. Lester. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Who was it last year? Shoot. 23 was God, who was it last year? Oh yeah, Swanson. Oh, there we go. Nico Horn. There we go. Now we're over 100, so it's good. Who's the starting pitcher last year? Crap. Shit. What is it? Eminaga. T-O-N-T. Ross? Okay, got one of Ross's. They were Ross who did in 15, that's right. Entree. Let me just copy paste that. Bush. Yeah, you're right, Bush. Entree. C-O-N-T-R-E-R-A-S. There we go. Trying to remember who started that opening day game last year. I'm blanking on that one. Done pretty good, but it's most recent stuff. I'm surprised. Got a lot of holes in it though. Boy. Didn't it? Kelly. No. Let me look at these. Almost got all of 16, so that's good. And 21. And 17. It's funny. I am. There we go. Okay, I kept showing he was 24. That's Colorado, though. 23 had been. Well, I remember thinking in 23. Probably because I was working a lot. uh, Let me try spell Terrio again. THERTH. Terrio. Fontino. Oh, God. Save me, God. Yeah, but it's kind of, I don't know if you consider that as cheating, though. Turner, he was off the bench. Like 90% of the year. Let's try that. Yep, off the bench. Let's try 24. I think way around here. Catcher would have been. Boy, catchers are killing me on this. Oh boy. Huh. I think I can get early ones. I know we've done this one before, so I did Kelly, but he wasn't there. Castro. Trying to think of these early ones. Can see him. He went from us to the Yankees back to us. He was a manager. The Marlins, Yankees, Phillies. Girardi. Oh God. Jones, Johnson, Perez. Yep. Not Perez. Jones, Johnson. Let's see what we got so far. Lance Johnson. That's right. Try to count for what we've got so far. Okay. Let's try to fill these in since we got like majority of the late ones or current ones. Let's see. Wasn't it? So I got that one. So it's good. Oh boy. 122 to 227. That's good, but it can be better. P. Where? There we go. Next. No. Oh, yeah. Oh. SCH. The yep. Oh crap! Who was that? Walked it off against the White Sox. That Him I went to. Crap. And he played for the White Sox last year. Crap. What's his name? Tauchman. Mike Tauchman. Okay, never started opening there. That's good. Trying to think here. My God, early ones are getting out of my head. It's getting bad, man. Wisdom, yes. Bias. That's right. There we go. That helps me out. 17, 18. That's good. Let me see here. Terrio and Potno is the ones I'm having a hard time spelling. There we go. I got Potno now. Terrio. Oh gosh, that one's hard to spell. Terrio. Oh my gosh. Pierre, I can't spell his last name right, but he's 2006 or 6 or 5. Boy. Third base, catcher, and second base. Oh boy. See, this is getting. At least I got over 130, so that's good. Who could have started? Who is that? Okay, I'm spelling his name wrong then. Who else could have started on the mound? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's just end it here with that one. That's good. Really interesting playing with 34. That's good. Sandberg, that's one I was forgetting. Service. Mahalan. Tapini, that's right. Santiago. Yep. Gary. Traxel was the one I was trying to spell for pitchers. Girardi was the one I was trying to get for pitchers. EY, yep. Lieber. We could get to your areas. There's White, Murder, Shields. I forgot we had him. Peterson. What's your Brown? Wow. Forgot we had him. Huntley, Steins, Miller, Bellhorn, Alou, Grizz, and Honick. I've never gotten his last name right. Benitz, Nomar, Todd Walker, Hollingsworth. I don't know why I was not thinking about him tonight, but I wasn't. Martin Centeno, Big Z, that's right. Alfonso, Ramirez, that's right. DeRosa is Churtis. Domi, I was trying to get his name out. Terrio, Ther, that's right. Briggs, PA. Bradley, that's the one I would have gotten as well. Bird, I was trying that, it didn't give it to me. That's probably why I was getting it wrong. It's spelled wrong. Pena, Barney, Dempster, De Jesus again, Stewart, Baker, Dempster again, Holtz, Castillo, Rabina, Littlebridge. Oh crap, Brandon Fossil, Lake, oh yeah. Cognan, Soler, Tommy La Stella. Amora. Oh, I forgot. Second Nunez started. Caratini, Peterson, Monterio. That's right. Magical, Ortega, Mancini, Gomes, Hawes, Mastrobroni, Stroman, Gomes, Magical, Morel. Oh yeah, Shaw, Amaya, and Birdie. All right, let's do one more. One more for the call at night. I'm getting tired, to be honest with you guys. Almost midnight. And we're almost at 2 hours for the stream. So I get that. Not that much, that strength to do it. Try to get Astro like 2 hours since the draft is gonna be over 2 hours. So that's Ray. Ray Murray. Yeah, okay. Patrick. I don't know. I've done this one before. Hope Solo. I think that's her. Yep. Oh boy. Eddie Vedder. Will Ferrell. God, I can't spell his name right, guys. Oh God. That's Bonnie Hunt. Jack White. Clinton. I think that's Hillary Clinton. Clinton. Cusack. Bon Murray. There we go. Oh God, Lieutenant Dan. Oh crap, what's the name? Oh God, I can see it. I can see it. Oh. Skip that one for now. Belushi, Bulis, Belushi. Yes. Oh, he's a comedian. Oh God, I'm blanking. Oh Lord, let's just call it Caus. Sneeze. Sneeze. Cusack. Eric Estrada, Denise Richards. I should have got that one. That was easy. That's to spell out. Oh, Jake Johnson. That's right. McCulkin. All right. Yeah. That's it for tonight, guys. I'll try to pull another live out this week. Maybe on Friday. I don't know. It depends on the March Madness and what's going on. I can do another live this week, so it just depends on what's going on. I'll let you guys know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll be back on soon.